This one's wife. Secret texts. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. The Daily Record, through Scarlett O'Toole and Nicola Crowell, tells us this one's wife has been secretly texting King Charles with updates on Archie and Lilibet amid feud. The Duchess of Sussex has reportedly been keeping in contact with King Charles by sending him life updates, why not just news, about her children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, according to a royal biographer. If, and it's a really big if, more about that in a moment, this is true, what's going on? This one's wife as a narcissist is asserting control directly over King Charles through an electronic medium, through hoovers. Hoovers are the way that a narcissist seeks to assert control and usually draw fuel from somebody in the fuel matrix. There are thousands of different ways that a narcissist can hoover. It can be done through sending a text message, a telephone call, an email, a post on social media, a direct message on social media, a personal visit, a Skype call, a note wrapped round a brick thrown through your window, standing outside your house and looking in. It can be done on various pretexts. It can be done as part of a pity play. It can be done to provoke. It can be done out of rage. It can be done by proxy. And if you'd like to understand more about the various types of hoover, then you can read about that in Black Hole, my book, which is dedicated to the art of hoovering, and also No Contact, which tells you about the various hoovers that a narcissist will try to draw you back into the formal relationship with them. Not all hoovers are done to re-establish a formal relationship. Often they're just about asserting control in the moment and extracting some fuel, possibly also a residual benefit. So, for example, a narcissist gets in touch with you and asks for money. You say yes, thus demonstrating that 1, you're under control, 2, you provide fuel through your confirmation, and 3, you provide a residual benefit by providing the money to the narcissist. Thus, it's a very successful hoover. This is what this one's wife is purportedly doing. On the pretext of updates about the children, she's hoovering King Charles for the purpose of seeking to get control over him, receive fuel by way of a response, and also ensuring that this information is leaked for the purposes of management of her facade. Look, I'm a good mother. I'm still ensuring that despite this feud between the brothers and that horrible one who got away and his awful wife, the Nemesis, I'm keeping grandfather updated. Do you see? I don't bear a grudge. I'm a lovely person that's trying to bring people together through the use of truth and reconciliation. To my mind, this is a great big pile of steaming horse shit. Why? The king doesn't use a mobile phone, so who the fuck does she think she's texting? Is it some courtier who sat there with a chocolate hobnob on his break, laughing his bollocks off as he receives another update? Hi, Chuck. Archie has now solved the energy crisis by ensuring that cars can run on water. He's such a talented boy. You should let us come and visit at Christmas and you can see for yourself. Plus, we need money. And then, laughing, as there's another text, Lilibet has just created art to rival that of Jackson Pollock. I'm going to sell them and make millions, but I'm going to donate one to you as an act of reconciliation. Courtier, no doubt, almost choking on that chocolate hobnob on receipt of these ridiculous attempts. The fact is, it isn't happening, but let's dive into the article to find out who's been saying this and the reasons for it. This one's wife has reportedly been texting King Charles updates of Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet amid her and Prince Harry's feud with the royals. It's been alleged that the Duchess of Sussex has been sharing snaps of her adorable 2 kids with their estranged grandfather, according to claims made in royal biographer, the improbably named plastic-faced Lieutenant Omid Scobie's new book, Endgame, or, as it's more commonly now known, Bell Endgame. What a load of bollocks. The royal author admitted that he was surprised to learn that the former Suits actress had kept in touch with the monarch. This one's wife and Harry made their shock exit from the firm over 3 years ago, and have had a tense relationship with the royals ever since. Things went from bad to worse after the Sussexes made a number of bombshell claims about the firm in their explosive Netflix docuseries, Harry and This One's Wife, which was then followed by the Duke's tell-all memoir, Spare. Omid said that This One's Wife had not been sending the pictures of her children directly to Charles. Well, then why say that they're being texted to him? But insisted that there is a willingness there from the Duchess to have her children bond with their grandfather. Okay, so she's not sent any texts, she just has a willingness. Well, what the fucking use is that? Oh, I have a willingness for them to bond, but I'm not going to allow it to happen. I have a willingness for them to bond with their grandfather, but I'm never going to bring them to the United Kingdom and never going to invite the king to come and visit us. And I'm never going to encourage them to telephone call, and I'm never going to encourage them to text message. However, the same cannot unfortunately be said for Harry, who is the youngest son of the monarch. Speaking to People, the royal author claims that the Duke still has unfinished business with his relatives. Omid added, his challenge will be to find something that balances that out, so we can see him working in a space that isn't connected to the ties that bind from the past. What? His comments come amid reports that This One's Wife and Harry have not received an invitation from the royal family to spend Christmas with them at Sandringham. According to a friend of Harry's, the couple would love to spend the festive period in the UK with the Duke's relatives, as Charles has never spent the Christmas period with his 2 grandkids. And why is that? Because the Sussexes have not allowed it to happen. The last time the Sussexes spent a Christmas with the royals at Sandringham was in 2018, before they left the firm and relocated to the United States. A source told the Sunday Times, I can't imagine the Sussexes would decline an invitation to spend time with His Majesty. As of yet, there have not been any invitations for the holidays. Despite the Christmas snub, it's been reported that Harry and This One's Wife did make a private phone call to Charles on his 75th birthday last week, although, again, that does seem debatable. The couple are said to have shown the king a sweet video of Archie and Lilibet singing a happy birthday for him, which is said to have been a turning point in their frosty relations. This is once again leaked information from the Sussex propaganda machine, which doesn't even make sense. She's been texting updates, except she hasn't. She's just been expressing a willingness. What the fuck is this garbled nonsense? But it's typical again of This One's Wife's attempts to make the royal family look bad, to make them seem like they're the ones who are not interested in reconciling, and that she is all about getting everybody together and ensuring that Charles can see the grandchildren. It's transparent, it's nonsense, and of course, once again, it involves the improbably named plastic-faced lieutenant pumping out the bullshit propaganda of a narcissist. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.